Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Aldrin Space Program Manager with me, Alfapiomega and NASA. So last season, or actually last 3 seasons, we just kinda scratched our heads at various things while the rockets got better and better, and this season we are going to fire things up into sky. So first things first, we're gonna schedule an uncrewed Gemini heat shield test. Re-enter a near lunar velocity. So let's schedule a mission. Okay, booster, retro. Actually, you're much better here. Fight in you. EECOM, network, GNC procedures. Which means that next season we'll be doing the crewed Gemini trans stage and a heat shield test flight in a high Earth orbit. It's gonna be a bitch. I'm also thinking we're doing the Pioneer 11 Saturn flight line, but how is the Mars 1 doing? 83.8%, it's still not ready. The Pioneer multiprobe, 82%. Now we could try it. We do have the money to fix any potential problems. Is there anything else we're doing? Well, the Surveyor Lunar Lander, 82.5. Actually, you know what? Let's launch the Lunar Lander. I want it bad. So let's do it. Confirm assignments. It's gonna be cheap. And if it works, next season we're gonna shoot the Venus probe up into space. Okay, it looks pretty good, so let's go ahead and deal with it. Okay, you're crawling up there. Let's see how expensive this will be. These are our obligatory Jupiter, Saturn probe images. It's still up there, guys. It's still signaling, doing little beeps, and sending home valuable data. Awesome. So now the heat shield test. I'm interested in how this is gonna work.
Stand by for status, airman. Go. ECN, go.
We have the new rocket on there.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire.
It's looking really sleek. And we got a problem before we even got to sky. Okay, let's hire 2 teams. 91.3%. Systems nominal, okay. Not a good sign though. Having a problem so early. Boosters detached. It's inserting itself into orbit.
Second stage thrust looks fine.
Yes, sir. Good tank pressure and 3 engines ready. Okay.
Ignition. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark. Here, go for deploy.
Yes, sir. Good tank pressure and 3 engines ready. Okay.
Okay, another 20k down the drain. Okay, but we fixed it. Close to apoapsis. Entry preparations. Oh, come on. That's not hard. I need to use 95.2% chance is enough. It has to be. It has to be. Yes.
Light side, we're right on the nominal. Roger, on a nominal.
So let's see the heat shield test. Oh, it's just the normal. Okay. I thought there would be some super effects of it shooting lightnings or something. But yeah, we now know that the capsule can survive return from the moon. That's pretty cool. Worth a note. 2,150 prestige points earned. But that's just the first mission. Now we have something else. And that is the Surveyor Lunar Lander. So let's launch it and see what it's gonna do. Only 9 steps. I feel confident. Maybe too overconfident. The rocket in this case is way more reliable than the lander itself.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire.
Go, little rocket. Damn, that's a weird thing on top of that. Translunar injection success. And now it's the lander itself. Moon approach. Hey, we landed on the moon with a probe, but a success nonetheless. 3,550 prestige points earned. And not a single flaw in our beautiful plan. Study of the lunar soil level 2, lunar soft landing, close-up pictures of the moon level 2. Nice. Okay, so that is taken care of, and yeah, our prestige is above the required minimum, so we can risk a bit this season and check out the program. So the Surveyor Lunar Lander we can close. We've had that happen. So I think that means that the lunar probes have all been done, yes. And a short duration. How's the lunar? Okay, actually let's open this. Titan 3E, huh? Gemini Trans Stage. Okay, let's assemble this. It's pretty interesting. We haven't done this yet. Network GNC procedures. Okay, and we should have another one, which is the circumlunar Gemini tests. Crewed Gemini Transstage and heat shield test flights in high Earth orbit. Oh, the Saturn C3, huh? Okay, that's not exactly reliable. 75%. We have 90. Do we dare to risk this? This could really screw us up. No, let's wait with this one. I'm gonna hold off on this. Instead, let's check the Mars lander. 83%, 88 on the Centaur booster. Not entirely sold on that. 83.3. Well, actually, they're gonna get. You know what? Let's not be pussies. Let's shoot out the Mars Viking probe. They're gonna get one extra boost. So we'll see how well we can handle this. Booster navigation experiments. I want to see some stuff up in the sky. Okay, and without further ado, we just have to put these guys in training. Because they can't really do much right now. Fabia, you're as capable as you're pretty. Jeffrey is getting really decent as well. You still didn't get a haircut, but you're becoming pretty good as well. Oh, we had 9 scientists there unassigned. I clicked too fast. Yeah, I like these numbers. I don't think that's too bad. So first, the Pioneer 11. I'm still expecting this mission to go haywire on me somewhere down the line, because that's 21 seasons and we have like 1 in 12 chance that it's gonna go wrong. So far we're killing it. Okay, now let's do this. Oh, we're actually... Okay, this is interesting. We're actually shooting in on the moon.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire.
So far, looking good. Okay, orbit insertion and payload deployment.
Yes, sir. Good tank pressure and 3 engines ready. Okay.
Ignition.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Yes, sir. Good tank pressure and 3 engines ready. Okay.
Parking orbit.
All stations at this point in time be completed step 2.20 seconds to LOS.
Okay, so we've done what we had to. Now we know we can shoot stuff around the moon. Circumlunar Gemini Transit, and that's a nice boost to everything. Okay, 87%, let's launch this baby. And it's a 2-season one. Okay, I can deal with that. If the rocket won't fail us this time, I think it's gonna get somewhere to around 88%.
10, 9,
Which is decent. I will feel better about shooting the Venus probe then.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fire.
Go, go, go. Looking good. Probe is gonna be deployed. Anytime. I think this is all... Okay, this will be the probe. But before that, it was all just the rocket. Nice! Okay, 180 prestige points earned. We have a lot to look forward to in the next season. Oh, that's a decent upgrade. Okay, things are looking great everywhere. The new budget per year is 52k. Minimum maximum prestige is 16,130? Okay, that's just a minor increase, really. I think we'll be more than capable of doing that. So, what can we do now? We have the Mars going, so let's launch the Pioneer 13. To be done by the... Sure, let's put Jim on there. Let's put Eric. Now let's put Ella. And I wanted to see the Circumlunar Gemini. We need... I could use the Titan 3, but... Actually, what the hell? We can do this. That's awesome, let's do that. Why haven't I done that before? Okay, this is a problem. I'll need to... change this. And how do I change this other than scrubbing the entire mission? I don't. Okay, well, at least now I know. Capcom, really? You? Let's have Deborah there. It's always a bit more pleasant to hear a woman's voice than a man's voice, at least for me. And we will need someone more experienced for this. I think that sending Buzz and Fabia is the best idea that we can have. So let's wait. We'll find it here, won't we? Yes, assemble the mission, confirm, and Fabio will be a commander and Buzz will be pilot. And we also want to shoot up the Venus probe, or the Mut probe, to be precise. You'll be the flight director. Here I don't mind a slightly lower number. And we got 13 scientists available. What's up with that? Space probes, rockets. Space probes, rockets. Rockets, space probes. Space probe, crewed spacecraft. You know what, I actually think the time has come for us to look at... Wait, that's Venus. I meant Moon. To look at the Apollo. But we can do the 3-stage ballistic capsules here. Yeah, we do have things here that could deal with it. Okay, crewed spacecraft, 4.4%. per season, but I think we might have a bit more out of the Apollo than just that. Yeah, lunar EVA suit and lunar expedition module. Crewed spacecraft, damn. We don't have that much, so I'll put you here. It's gonna be a bit more effective. And where's that lady? Those guys like rockets, so that's a human rated rocket, so is this one. Titan 3C. That's a general rocket. I don't think we need that. Or do we need any more probes? I haven't really checked, honestly. We've done Mercury. We've done Sun. Venus. We have done, there's the multi-probe that we're gonna launch now. Earth, Mars, we have what it takes, yes. That's en route. Jupiter has one. Okay, we don't need you guys right now. Let's put you in training. You could do human-rated rockets, so can you. You're gonna get better at that. You'll get better at EVA suits. Get better at human-rated rockets. Space probes in case we need you. Rockets, so that's EVA. That's EVA. Okay, and end the season and see what we can do here. Why did I launch the Venus probe? I think I did. I think I did. Well, we'll see. So, yet again, it's a 94% chance, which is almost 1 in 20. But still, there's 21 seasons to go. And yet another success. Wait, I was wrong. We'll have this finished during this cycle. Oh, good for us. Okay, here's the Mars probe. Oh, it's gonna land. Oh, this is exciting. Come on. And the deployment and the orbit. And there's a problem. 3 teams. We need this to work. Yes. We stabilize the lander during the orbiting. Lander re-entry. Lander descent. Terminal descent and landing. Come on. Yes, it's there. And doing its surface operations successfully. And we also have the orbital operations successfully done. Nice, but there's one more season. I guess we will do more on Mars and on Mars orbit operations later. Nice. And yeah, here's the lunar flyby. So let's see that. It's actually faster than some of the other missions in the Gemini program.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire.
Wait, is this a human rated? I guess the Titan was a human rated rocket, obviously. when we're sending up a human crew.
We have second stage ignition and second stage thrust looks fine.
Yes, sir. Good tank pressure and 3 engines ready. Okay.
Looking good.
Ignition.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark.
T-minus 90 seconds.
Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, that was just a payload.
The final seconds of the countdown.
Okay, so they'll need to meet, dock, and then do a lunar flyby. That's exciting.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire.
Go. Go to where no one else has gone before, except for the Russians, but that doesn't count.
Roger, you are go, Molly Brown.
Well, actually, I should say Soviets. Okay, we have done this so many times, there will be no problems. You can just find it and dock without any issue. Yeah, it was, I hope, speed it up. Oh, come on. 3 teams, we need this to work. 91.9%. Yes, system's nominal. Okay. That was just an ignition. And we're approaching the moon. Flying by the moon. Flying back home. Moon-Earth transit. And we're coming back to Earth. Re-entry. And that's the lunar speed that we were talking about and testing. But we know that the Gemini capsule is capable of holding it without any trouble. And what we did not know was that it's having trouble during docking and positioning. $7,800 prestige points. Down home. Awesome. So we had the manned lunar pass done years after the Soviets, but that's fine. And let's launch the Venus probe, and then I'm gonna end this episode. And
Stand by for status, airman.
oh wow, that seems complicated.
T-minus 10,
Huh.
9, 8, 7.
This episode is really running way longer than it should,
3, 2,
but I hope you don't mind.
fire.
Go, 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 go. Probe being deployed. I remember it said that there are 4 mini probes in it, didn't it? That will deploy separately. Okay, it's departuring Earth. Goodbye Earth. Goodbye Africa. And we have a problem. So, 3 teams, we do have the money. Wow, we're so lucky with these. All the time systems nominal. Big probe release. Small probes release. Approach and re-entry. Big probe descent and landing. Damn, that's a weird probe. Small probes, approach and entry. Probes landing. Oh, they're there. Oh, wow. Come on, don't fail me at the very last moment. That would piss me off. Okay. So we probably re-establish contact with one of the probes. Good. Good, we've done it. That's what we needed to do. Pioneer 13 Venus multiprobe and study of the atmosphere of Venus done. So every single mission has went well, but we are really low on cash. That's unfortunate. We've lost quite a lot of cash, but the prestige is awesome. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode where we continue with the lunar program. So see you then.